her out of this. Hasn't anybody got a knife?
A knife? Oh, yes, I got a knife. Now.
I just can't get over it. Right there, my one big moment, all bitched up.
Honey, you carried it off just fine.
But everybody saw. I never flubbed a moment like that in my whole life ever.
I'm telling you, nobody out front knew what was going on.
Yeah, well, everybody knows now. God knows what they must think. What's the matter with Helen?
Well, all that Bible punching, that'll get you in the end.
I honestly thought that Helen had one more foot on the ground than I did. But to ruin our show...
It's not that important. You hear?
Walk me to the door. Night. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody goody. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody goody. La da da la 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 la.
The doctor told you to rest.
I'm all right now. You mustn't answer.
She's off her rock.
What'd you say? I heard what you said.
Helen, give me the phone. Please.
No.
Helen, this is impossible. You better go back to work in an office or something.
There is none so blind as those who will not see. I am not off my rocker. I finally saw him.
Who?
Him. He was standing out there just a minute ago, watching you and Link smooching.
You mean you just happened to be looking out of the window when Link drove me home?
He was standing out there smoking a cigarette, just like he was that other night.
Hello? Hello? Who is this?
You see, Adele, I told you so. Oh, my poor little creatures. Oh, I've neglected them. They've been without water all day. His old pan is rusted through.
Oh, Helen, that's too bad.
Maybe there's another one in the cellar.
What's the matter?
Come away from here. Come away. Come away.
Where are we?
Well, this is just a little something I read for the summer. With an option to buy, of course.
I thought I heard you. Good evening, Miss Stewart.
There's no need to sleep.
Yes, and dinner will be ready shortly.
It's just like in the movies.
You haven't seen nothing yet. Come on. You want a drink?
Uh-huh.
What's your pleasure?
Oh, wait.
Gin Ricky?
That's fine.
One Gin Ricky coming up. You want to tell me about it?
Well, I want to, but
What'd you already tell me? Something came in the mail this morning. I thought maybe it was from you.
I never sent you this.
You didn't? Well, I thought maybe it was your way of letting me know without having to talk about it. Must have come from one of those nuts that sign themselves a well-wisher. You know?
Yes, that's who it must have been. A well-wisher. Who lives near where I live.
So, you wanted to keep a secret from me, huh? Well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Oh, my. No guy can be that marvelous. Now I'm glad the secret's out. You know, Helen's boy, Lenny, he was the ringleader. He admitted it. Wes only...
You hear from him at all?
No. I write to him every week, but he never answers. He just won't have anything to do with me. There's no way I can get through.
What about the appeal?
What?
Said, what about the appeal?
Takes a lot of tap lessons to pay for an appeal.
Yeah, well, maybe I can be of some help.
How?
Well, judging from what I read in the papers, that, that lawyer was not so hot. You want me to put you on to someone?
You do that?
Be my guest.
Oh. One man can be that marvelous.
You didn't know about that letter. What's eating you?